Stop everything you're doing right now and look at this screen with the attention of someone who is about to discover why some people wake up poor every single day of their lives, and others simply don't. I'm not here to tell you a nice story about generic faith. I'm here to reveal a secret that the rich hide from you when they wake up every morning. A prayer that leaves their lips even before they put their feet on the floor, and that is the reason why money flows into their hands like water from a source that never dries up. While you wake up with the despair of bills, collections, and the certainty that one more day of struggle won't change anything, there is an elite of people who open their eyes and whisper words that recalibrate the entire universe to deliver wealth directly into the palm of their hands. And if you don't know this prayer, you're losing the financial war even before getting out of bed. But today, in this exact video, the veil falls. I'm going to give you the secret of Solomon that transforms the act of waking up into a prosperity event. And if you do this prayer for 7 days when you open your eyes, God will fill your wallet with money in a way you never dared to imagine. I know what it's like to wake up and the first thought be the negative balance in the account. I know what it's like to open your eyes and feel the weight of the entire world on your chest before even getting up. I know the despair of knowing that the day that's starting won't bring anything different, that it's one more day of hard work for little return, one more day of watching others prosper while you struggle to maintain the basics. And I know the question that hammers in your head every morning: what do they have that I don't? What do the rich do differently? Why do they wake up with opportunities, with deals, with money appearing, and I wake up with debts, with overdue bills, with a dirty name, with the shame of not being able to give my family what they deserve? The answer is not in their resume. It's not in their family. It's not in luck. The answer is in what they say in the first minute of consciousness. The answer is in the prayer they recite before the chaotic world invades their mind. And this prayer was not invented by a modern self-help guru. It was delivered by God to the richest, wisest, and most prosperous man who ever walked this earth, King Solomon. The truth they never told you is that wealth is not a reward for the day's effort. Wealth is a frequency that you program before the day begins. The rich know this. They know that the morning is the starting point of creation. What you think, say, and decree in the first seconds of wakefulness determines what the universe will manufacture for you in the next 24 hours. And that's why they protect with all their might the prayer they use. They don't share it. They don't post it on social media. They don't sell it in courses. They whisper it to themselves in silence in the darkness of the room before the sun rises. And this prayer is an activation code that opens the floodgates of providence. But the secret leaked. And it leaked to you because your soul asked for help and the universe answered. Solomon did not become the richest man in history just by negotiating or by inheritance. Solomon understood that the first word of the day is the first coin you deposit in the account of your life. And he decreed a specific prayer, a morning invocation that placed the throne of heaven as the guarantor of his prosperity, even before the sun touched the walls of Jerusalem. Today you will receive this code, and you will apply it for 7 days, because 7 is the number of creation, of the complete cycle, of the perfect work. 7 days for heaven to reconfigure your financial frequency from the root. Pay attention to what I'm going to tell you now, because this is what separates the slaves of scarcity from the administrators of abundance. When you wake up, before looking at your cell phone, before seeing the collection notifications, before hearing bad news, before talking to anyone, you will place your hand over your heart and decree Solomon's prayer. It's not a prayer of asking. It's a decree of governance. You will not ask God to give you money. You will assume the position of son of the king and declare that your wallet, your account, your table, and your future are under divine protection and provision. Because whoever asks like a beggar receives alms. Whoever decrees like an heir receives the kingdom. Solomon did not wake up begging. He woke up ruling. And that's the authority missing in your morning. That's why money flees from you. The universe does not respond to trembling pleas. The universe responds to firm decrees spoken in the sacred silence of dawn. For 7 days, you will become a new person when you wake up. You will stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your financial day. And on the 7th day, you will look back and realize that something changed. A door opened. Money appeared. A debt was forgiven. A client appeared out of nowhere. The miracle will not be loud. It will be constant, because you planted the seed in the right place, in the first minute of your day. Now I want you to prepare your spirit. If possible, listen to this prayer now and memorize the essence. But tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, before any other thought, you will repeat these words with your eyes still closed, feeling the beat of your heart like the drum of victory. Breathe deeply. Forget what happened yesterday. Forget the negative balance. Forget the debt. Tomorrow is a new cycle, and the 7-day cycle begins with this declaration of power. Repeat with me now, and feel every word as if it were a gold coin being deposited in your soul. I invoke now, in the first minute of my wakefulness, the wisdom and authority of King Solomon. I rise not as a slave of scarcity, but as an heir of abundance. I decree that this morning's prayer is the first act of prosperity of my day. May the Lord, who is my shepherd and I shall not want, now take control of my wallet, my bank account, and all my sources of income. I command that every force of poverty, lack, delay, and limitation that tried to install itself in my mind during sleep be now broken and dissipated. As Solomon filled his barns even before the sun rose, I declare that my wallet will be filled, that my table will be plentiful, that my hands will be blessed in everything they touch. Money flows to me today from expected and unexpected sources. Opportunities align for me. People are placed in my path to bless me. I do not accept starting the day in the frequency of debt. I start the day in the frequency of the throne. My wallet is an altar of prosperity. My pocket is a barn of blessings. My work is anointed. My business is favored. My name is blessed. I receive. I attract. I multiply. Solomon's wealth is not a tale from the past. It is my present inheritance. It is done. It is decreed. It is sealed in my morning. Now feel what just happened. You didn't just hear a prayer. You received a morning protocol. You were initiated into the secret that the rich keep. They no longer have anything that you don't have now. The only difference between you and them, from today on, is that you will use this prayer when you wake up and they will continue using theirs. But the code is the same. The frequency is the same. The throne is the same. For 7 days, you will transform your awakening into a spiritual event of wealth attraction. And while you do this, the world out there will rearrange itself to deliver what is yours. It won't be magic. It will be law. The law of the first word. The law of the morning decree. The law that Solomon used to build an empire of gold. And you will use it to build your prosperity. Listen carefully now. This video didn't reach you by chance. It wasn't the algorithm playing around. It was God's answer to a prayer you don't even know you made, but that your soul screamed in silence. You were chosen to break the cycle of waking up in scarcity. There is a dividing line between your life before and your life now. Before, you woke up as a victim. After, you wake up as a ruler. And that line was drawn the moment you heard this prayer. In the next 7 days, each morning will be different. On the first day, you will feel a strange peace when you wake up. On the second, a confidence you didn't have before. On the third, a new idea will arise. On the fourth, a person will call you or send a message with an opportunity. On the fifth, the money will start to move. On the sixth, you will see the concrete miracle. And on the seventh, you will never be the same person again. Your morning will never be the same again. Now I need you to register this decree in the material world. Write in the comments in capital letters as if you were signing a contract with prosperity. The secret of Solomon is mine and my wallet fills with money in 7 days. By writing this, you are publicly declaring that you no longer accept waking up in scarcity. You are telling the universe that from tomorrow you are a ruler, not a beggar. You are telling your brain that the pattern has changed. And you are telling YouTube that this video is a message of transformation, so that it delivers it to other people who also need to awaken in wealth. The algorithm of life responds to faith, and the digital world's algorithm responds to engagement. Right now, don't think, don't doubt, just declare. Tomorrow morning when you open your eyes, don't think about the debt. Don't think about the bill. Don't think about what's missing. Think only about this prayer. Place your hand on your heart and decree. And in the 7 days that follow, come back to this video to listen again and strengthen the frequency. If this word touched your spirit, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and leave your like so that more people wake up in prosperity. Share with someone who needs to break this cycle of scarcity, because when you spread the secret, the universe multiplies the blessing in your own wallet. Consistency is what separates the rich from the poor. Your wallet is decreed to prosper. Your morning is decreed to generate wealth. And your life is decreed to never be the same again. Come back tomorrow and God will fill your wallet with money. Amen.